Great publicity for this game in the Emirates FA Cup. I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Alan Smith.
Yeah, good afternoon, Martin. Looking forward to this. The papers have been full of it this week, and I hope we're not disappointed.
Today's game, Manchester United against Middlesbrough. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Paul Pogba plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. And he's prompt for an attacking lineup with two out-and-out attackers. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Mohamed Bezic plays alongside Johnny Howson in the middle of the park. And they've gone with two up front today. Daniel Ayala. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same would go down a treat.
And here's an opportunity. Good vision here. Pushed onto the frame of the goal.
Oh, listen to those fans. They're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but this might be one of them.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Whipped this if they're going to make progress. The shot's on! Simple save for David De Gea. Nemanja Matic. Back it goes to David De Gea. Nemanja Matic. And now the shot! Goalkeeper makes the save. It's a comfortable save. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And shoots! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it.
Put the corner in the middle. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Now Marcus Rashford. Now Lingard. Good forward play from them. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking. He can put them in front. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Rashford with the ball now. It's Jesse Lingard. Rashford. Martial must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
Well, the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
Manchester United in front, as predicted, really. Bezic. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Not really away from the threat here. Well, it looked a good clearance, but they're back on the ball, the opposition, and more defending to be done now. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Nemanja Matic. And here's Paul Pogba. Here's Lingard. Matic. That's a splendid clearance. Threads it through. Can find some space here on the flanks. Letting the shot go! Now Middlesbrough have a corner. Corner's taken. Defended well. Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead, they haven't been at their very best, but of course they're capable of upping a gear. He's had a go here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Good distance to the clearance then. It's a very good interception. Excellent challenge. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now Lingard. Rashford. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
It's a shot now! It's a super goal, and it's a splendid contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them in the shape of the game, and now we're back again with nothing between them on the scoreline. So away we go at 1-1.
Number 16, Johnny Howson.
Rashford. Well, the referee has blocked. Going to be treacherous conditions in this second half because the rain is still coming down and the pitch is getting wetter and wetter.
The shot's on!
Nemanja Matic. Now Anthony Martial. Rashford. Mata. Now Lingard. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Now Marcus Rashford. Daniel Ayala. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
And what a moment it was, really late on, to grab that equaliser, and I just think it shifts the momentum in his team's favour. If anything, the half-time whistle came too soon. They wouldn't have wanted it.
Ryan Shotton. Fry. Mohamed Bezic. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Rashford with the ball now. Made a quick interception. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Neatly intercepted. Nemanja Matic. Now Marcus Rashford. Martial. Rashford. Now with Mata.
Martial!
That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Rashford with the ball now. Excellent interception.
Lingard!
The assistant has raised the flag for offside. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he scored what might be a really important equalising goal. Might his team get a winner now?
There's a target at the front post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Now Marcus Rashford. Room to exploit for United here in the wider areas. Hitzling. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Threads it through. In on the goalkeeper. And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Gets his cross in. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Just
just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
That's safely away. Not according to Manchester United scripts, this one. Having been in front and now behind.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Spurs. Well, if they play like this, they're not going to get much out of it.
Going to try his luck.
Middlesbrough's corner.
Here comes the corner. Chance to get the ball in the box. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Pogba. Here's Martial. It's Jesse Lingard.
Rashford comes in with a tackle.
Adam Clayton.
Mikel able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Mikel.
Lost the ball. So 3-1.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to the home of Manchester United, Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams. Alan Smith's had plenty of dreams in his football career and a lot of reality as well. Alan alongside me, Martin Tyler. Today's game, Manchester United against Brighton and Hove Albion. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Brighton will play with these players today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive. This
Must take the lead here.
Christie. Giving the ball away now. Izquierdo. Here's the chance to get in the cross. And there's the interception.
And now the shot. That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
And he's got the ball.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. A real opportunity in the opening minutes here.
Maybe caught cold there. He lacked a little composure.
Pogba. Christie.
Now Marcus Rashford.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
And here's Paul Pogba. He can put them in front.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Well, space to get the cross in.
Well, in it goes. Trying to get the cross in. The nearest defender blocked it.
Well, from England, we've been watching the development of Paul Pogba so much because he was let go by Manchester United, got himself away from Manchester United.
Well, he can do everything, and physically he's so imposing, but he's got all the ball skills, and I'm sure the opposing manager today would have spoken long and hard about him in the dressing room.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's Martial. Can he clear his lines now? That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
I think the cross is on.
Only partially away from danger. The shot's on! It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time, that kind of effort will be on target.
What's the keeper doing here?
Really in the clear now. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
Now Marcus Rashford. Manchester United putting this attack together well.
Excellent challenge.
Strong, powerful clearance. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle.
Jahan Baksh. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. That's too deep a ball for his teammates trying to get in front of goal. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Brighton and Hove Albion
Restarting at 2-0.
Stevens.
Neatly intercepted. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Now Anthony Martial. It's offside. Now Anthony Martial. Montoya.
Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Could get a goal back here. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Jahan Baksh.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
Opportunity in a wider area. Delivered into the box. Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes.
Real chance. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Here's Martial.
That save, you know, we've just seen, it could go down as the save of the season. It was that good.
And there goes. And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway.
David Pröper. Balogun. Pröper.
Stevens.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now Marcus Rashford. They can be quick on the break now.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and a goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep it up now, keep up that work rate.
Here's Martial.
You could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way.
Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit.
Corner played in. Jahan Baksh defended well.
And he gets the head to it, but can only knock it out of play. Manchester City are making the headlines in the transfer market.
Well, they were decisive. They knew who they were.
Space to try and hit it now.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. He's got support here.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Pascal Gross
trying to pick out someone in the centre.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Space for the shot. And in goes the header.
It's a thumping effort.
A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Gross. Guiding it through. Good defensive clearance there.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Here's Martial. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Strong challenge.
Stevens. Now they've got a chance.
A real opening for it.
Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either. Rumblings of discontent around Old Trafford here as they see their team get a bit of a chasing.
Here's Martial. Rashford.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Martial. We've got to clear it now.
Well, they've built a position that's worth defending. Now we'll see how good their defending is, Alan.
Well, it's a question of holding what they have now for this final part of the match. The manager He's making his intentions clear there from the sideline.
They've opened them up here. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
And here's Paul Pogba. Strong, powerful clearance. Oh, this is Manchester United at their best. Look at the league table. It just shows what they're worth.
Well, they played with the traditional swagger of a Manchester United side. They played with width and pace.
Opportunity now.
And he's done it.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. The cross is long towards the back post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Shot on! He's blocked the shot well.
We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
The fourth
2 more
official
minutes to be played then,
there will
added
be a
time.
minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. It's an excellent cross. Good chance, poor effort, easy save.
Yeah, you can see the manager. He's living.
And there it is.